You're about to see to Android U is go head-to-head like never before, and trust me, some of the tricks they've borrowed from iOS will actually surprise you. We're talking fluid animations, clever AI integrations, and lock screen magic that feels like it belongs in a sci-fi movie. By the end of this, you might rethink what your perfect Android really looks like. Welcome back, viewers. James here. Like, share, and subscribe for more. Let's kick things off with animations, because this is where the first sparks fly. OxygenOS 16 introduces flow motion animations that make every transition from home screen to recent apps, and even the lock screen to out feel buttery smooth. OriginOS 6 isn't slacking either. Its movements are slightly snappier, giving the impression of speed, and the tilt-responsive wallpapers on the lock screen are just mesmerizing. For pure elegance and polish, though, OxygenOS takes a small lead. Lock screen customization is where both UIs show their creativity in different ways. OriginOS lets you switch between multiple wallpapers on the fly and tweak the transition effects with a simple tilt or swipe. OxygenOS leans into depth effects and live photo integration, letting you bring almost any wallpaper to life on the always-on display. Unlock animations and shortcuts? Both shine, but OriginOS gives you more instant access, while OxygenOS feels like a more refined, thoughtful experience. Now, let's stroll through the home screen. OriginOS lets you resize folders and tweak layouts, which is neat if you're organized. OxygenOS goes further: scalable app icons, 3 shortcuts per app, customizable icon packs, and a clean, alphabetically sorted widget panel make it the go-to for anyone who loves tinkering. The app drawer is ergonomic, the search bar sits perfectly at the bottom, and even small touches like folder resizing feel polished. This one clearly belongs to OxygenOS. And then there's the iOS inspiration battle. Both UIs borrow elements: the dynamic island, shadows, stacked notifications, but OxygenOS doesn't just copy, it improves. Tap a live alert and see multiple activities simultaneously, tweak almost every toggle, and even enjoy Apple-style gestures integrated seamlessly. OriginOS replicates some Apple moves elegantly, but OnePlus adds a layer of functionality that makes it feel smarter, smoother, and more intuitive. Special features are where things get wild. OriginOS's super dragging lets you share photos, links, or text with a simple drag motion, smooth and satisfying. OxygenOS brings a full AI suite, from Gemini-powered photo editing to AI writer inside social apps. Searching for files or Easter eggs? OxygenOS handles it effortlessly. Haptics are richer, AI tools more capable, and overall functionality just feels smarter. Security and privacy tell another story. OriginOS has a fully isolated private space where you can run apps, use the camera, and store data safely. OxygenOS switches keyboards automatically when typing passwords to prevent data leaks. Both impressive, both smart, but different priorities. Ecosystem features and bloatware tip the scale further. OxygenOS stays clean, user-friendly, and free of annoying ads. OriginOS, while functional, still shows recommendations and pre-installed apps that can frustrate users. At the end of the day, OxygenOS 16 emerges as the smoother, more polished, and feature-rich choice, while OriginOS 6 impresses with speed, clever ideas, and Apple-inspired tricks. Both have come a long way, but if you want refined design, deep customization, and next-level AI, OxygenOS is hard to beat. Share your thoughts below. Are you Team OnePlus or Team Vivo? Either way, the Android experience is evolving faster than ever.